The golden halls of Westminster Abbey, usually echoing with hymns of grandeur and royal tradition, were once again at the center of a momentous occasion that was destined to be etched into the annals of history. But what most of the world missed, hidden in the shadows of regal ceremony, was an undercurrent of tension, an unspoken battle, not of wills, but of legacies. As Queen Camilla ascended to her newfound position at the heart of the monarchy, an unexpected drama unfolded before the eyes of the world, revealing cracks within the royal family that could no longer be ignored. And at the center of it all, the poised yet powerful Princess Charlotte, whose actions, though seemingly subtle, have had a profound impact on the future of the monarchy. It was the coronation of King Charles III, an event meticulously planned to reflect the continuity of centuries-old traditions, a spectacle of opulence and dignity. Yet, behind the grandeur, a whisper of discord began to weave its way through the royal ranks. It all began with a few choice words from none other than Queen Camilla herself. The royal family, renowned for its carefully crafted public image, was not immune to the tensions that simmered beneath the surface. Sources close to the royal family claim that Princess Anne and Princess Katherine, both pillars of royal decorum, were left stunned by Queen Camilla's sharp remarks about young Princess Charlotte during the coronation. It was an encounter that many believe could alter the course of the monarchy's future, revealing the deep-seated power struggles at play. Princess Charlotte, barely a child by age but already emerging as a future force to reckon with, was subjected to harsh criticism from the Queen Consort, who reportedly took aim at the young princess's composure and maturity. At such a tender age, Charlotte was subjected to a scrutiny that most adults could never imagine. Yet, the seasoned observers among the royal circles were quick to note that this wasn't merely a fleeting moment of royal tension, it was a symptom of something much deeper, a struggle for power and position within the House of Windsor. The controversy began with a quiet but potent exchange during the coronation. As the royal family gathered to pay homage to King Charles, all eyes were on the regal pageantry unfolding before them. Yet, among the glittering royal regalia, a quiet confrontation simmered. Princess Charlotte, sitting among the family, was the subject of Queen Camilla's unwelcome attention. Reports suggest that Camilla, in her usual direct manner, made a snide comment about Charlotte's behavior. "Naughty," she reportedly said, referring to the princess in a dismissive tone. Such words, spoken within the walls of Westminster Abbey, were not only shocking for their sharpness but for the fact that they were aimed at the young girl, who, despite her age, demonstrated remarkable poise and maturity. This moment was not lost on Princess Katherine, who was seated beside her daughter. Known for her grace and unshakable composure, Katherine's face betrayed a momentary flicker of distress as she overheard the comment. But true to her nature, Katherine swiftly redirected her daughter's attention, a subtle yet powerful act of maternal protection. Despite her inner turmoil, Katherine remained a picture of dignity, a true example of royal resolve in the face of a mounting storm. Princess Anne, ever the stalwart protector of royal tradition, was equally taken aback by Camilla's words. Anne, who has long been an advocate for Charlotte's upbringing, has consistently praised Katherine's parenting and her ability to instill confidence in her children. Yet, this incident seemed to mark a shift in Anne's perception of Camilla's role in the royal family. Anne, known for her candidness, reportedly expressed her disapproval of Camilla's harsh approach, which stood in stark contrast to Katherine's nurturing methods. As tensions rose within the Abbey, the backdrop to this royal drama became even clearer. The growing divide between Camilla and the younger generation of royals, especially Princess Charlotte, was not simply a matter of a passing remark. It was a reflection of a much larger battle for the future of the monarchy. Prince William, in his pursuit of streamlining the royal family, had already made significant moves to focus on his direct heirs, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. His decision to exclude Camilla's children, Laura Lopez and Tom Parker Bowles, from royal duties was seen as a direct affront to Camilla's long-standing ambitions to position her own children as key figures within the monarchy. The tension between tradition and modernization had reached a boiling point, and the coronation incident revealed just how fractured the family dynamics had become. Many insiders suggest that the ongoing conflict between Camilla and Katherine represents a deeper struggle for control within the royal family. Camilla, ever the ambitious consort, has long campaigned for her children to play more prominent roles, but Prince William's reluctance to include them on the royal payroll has only fueled the fire of discontent. The Queen Consort's attempts to alter royal tradition and carve out a space for her children in the royal hierarchy are seen by some as a direct challenge to William's vision of a more streamlined monarchy, one that focuses on the direct heirs. It was during the coronation's solemn proceedings that Princess Charlotte, in a quiet yet powerful act, asserted her presence and defied expectations. As the family prepared to bow before the king, Charlotte hesitated. It was a small moment, almost imperceptible to those who were not paying attention, but to those who knew the royal family's dynamics, it spoke volumes. Lip readers reportedly caught Charlotte whispering, "I'll do it, but not for her," in reference to Queen Camilla. The boldness of her words, spoken with the innocence of a child, left the royal family in stunned silence. Was it an innocent remark, or was it a deliberate statement of resistance? The look exchanged between Katherine and Charlotte spoke volumes, a moment of unspoken understanding between mother and daughter, one that would send ripples through the royal family for years to come. Charlotte's composure, her quiet defiance, has not only captured the public's imagination but has raised questions about her role in the monarchy's future. Despite her tender age, Charlotte displayed an unshakable sense of self-assurance, a quality that is often reserved for those far older and more experienced. This small but significant act has placed her at the center of a royal struggle, one that could shape her destiny as a future leader of the monarchy. In the aftermath of the coronation, the fallout from the incident continued to reverberate. Queen Camilla, once considered a controversial figure, now finds herself at the heart of a royal reckoning. Her role within the monarchy has long been a topic of debate, and this latest episode has only added fuel to the fire. As Camilla's influence over King Charles continues to grow, so too does the resistance from certain factions within the royal family. Princess Anne, Prince Andrew, and other senior royals have voiced their concerns over her style of governance, which they believe threatens the very fabric of the monarchy. With her children excluded from royal duties and her influence increasingly questioned, Camilla faces a difficult road ahead. The incident at the coronation marked a turning point for Princess Charlotte. In a single, fleeting moment, she demonstrated the poise and independence that will undoubtedly shape her future as a royal figure. As the monarchy continues to evolve, it is clear that Charlotte will play a pivotal role in the years to come. With Catherine's steady hand guiding her, Charlotte has already begun to carve out her place within the royal family. Her strength, her resolve, and her ability to navigate the complex dynamics of the monarchy with grace are qualities that will serve her well in the years ahead. Whether she will become the next Princess Royal or take on another key role within the royal fold remains to be seen, but one thing is certain, Princess Charlotte is a force to be reckoned with. The future of the monarchy, it seems, lies in the hands of its youngest generation. As tensions continue to rise and power struggles unfold behind closed doors, the royal family must navigate these choppy waters carefully. Will Camilla find a way to maintain her position, or will Charlotte's growing influence signal the dawn of a new royal order? Only time will tell.